ghost ride. Now I'm stepping with gang and they alright. And it fell right behind me, that's mob ties. Now I'm pushing some shit with a V8. Cartiers on my face, I can't see hate. Can't keep up with me, I go crazy on freeways. Running laps on niggas like it was relay. Get on these beats and I'm popping my shit regardless. Big H to it cause I be moving hard. This shit feeling through me, I'm ball like James Harden. Stuck in my head, rotors on a spark. Walk out the crib and I look like a lick. I was down on my ass, head, none of my name. Stacking it up, I just went on my coins. You can keep all the cameras and shit on my face. Stuck in that mud, I get high like a plane. Hop in the coupe and I cut off the brain. Cap for the whip and I spread through the lane. They hear when I pop it, don't feel when I saw you, I'll play. Gotta stay with it. Nowadays you got shit, you can't play with it. When I say that it's go, then it's go time. Take my hands off the wheel, call it ghost ride. Now I'm stepping with gang and they alright. And it fell right behind me, that's mob ties.
With the gang and you know it can't play right. And I'm out and I'm swimming with the gray whites. If I finish, I started, I gotta go get it regardless. And I got on my grind and I stay with my paper like I am an artist. And you cannot fuck with the game cause you know that we going the hardest. And going the hardest. And moving retarded. And going the farthest. Go get it, ain't playing no game. You a fuck boy, please stay in your lane. And I get in their ass and they doing the same. Everybody gon' put on, I do for the game. And I stay with it still like I walk with a cane. Rockin' designer, they cover my pain. Beatin', they feel like my name Billy Jane. These niggas got Glock, but they ain't got aim. All of the diamonds is just like a rain. Walk in the spot and I Glock and I put in my raincoat. Passing the hoe through the squad, we be fucking the same. Hop in the track car, Jeep move like Hussein. Like Hussein.
When you stay out the way, gotta stay with it. Nowadays you got shit, you can't play with it. When I say that it's go, then it's go time. Take my hands off the wheel, call it ghost ride. Now I'm stepping with gang and they alright. And it fell right behind me, that's mob ties.
Call up Sapphire, told him we gonna go up in no time. Take that cap out your red, don't tell no lie. No, my brother move chicken like bow time. All these hoes on my phone, they won't leave me alone cause they heard I'm a blow, but I'm no mind. Never done if you fumble. Sack out the shot, you in trouble. Came from the road, the mud, the rubble. Step on the gas and I blow out the motor. Smoking that pack and excited the odor.
But with the gang, I bet he won't try. No, we don't lose, that's a do or die. My packet came purple, I'm high in the sky. I don't fool with people, I'm private in skies. We creep on that boy, I got a disguise. My twin got a beam, now that boy he blind. I walk in the party, my diamonds they shine. I snatch that boy bitch, now I call it a crime.
Stay out the way, gotta stay with it. Nowadays you got shit, you can't play with it. When I say that it's go, then it's go time. Take my hands off the wheel, call it ghost ride. Now I'm stepping with gang and they alright. And it fell right behind me, that's mob ties.
With the gang and you know it can't play right. And I'm out and I'm swimming with the gray whites.
When you stay out the way, gotta stay with it. Nowadays you got shit, you can't play with it. When I say that it's go, then it's go time. Take my hands off the wheel, call it ghost ride. Now I'm stepping with gang and they alright. And it fell right behind me, that's mob ties.
Told him we gonna go up in no time.
We finna blow up in no time. I'm here rolling, I still can't tell no time. And if you right behind me, yeah, that's mob ties. Better not try me, I don't play about mine. And I take a break like I ain't got time. And color diamonds making you go blind. You wanna fish, you better get next to line. I made a couple million without trying. I'm doing donuts inside of that caddy. Thomas ain't never gonna catch me. I do not want her unless she got a fatty. Them type of girl get the best of me. Call it a game if you testing me. I cannot give out the recipe. I swear I love all my enemies. This ain't the last of the enemy. You can't play with it. When I say that it's go, then it's go time. Take my hands off the wheel, call it ghost ride. Now I'm stepping with gang and they alright. And it fell right behind me, that's mob ties.
With the gang and you know it can't play right. And I'm out and I'm swimming with the gray whites.
When you stay out the way, gotta stay with it. Nowadays you got shit, you can't play with it. When I say that it's go, then it's go time. Take my hands off the wheel, call it ghost ride. Now I'm stepping with gang and they alright. And it fell right behind me, that's mob ties.
Call up Sapphire, told him we gonna go up in no time. To the money, They know not to play when I step in. Build myself up like it's Tetris. I call her Nike the way that she check in. Give me that pin, I get reckless. I fuck this shit up every time cause I can and they jealous. I watch how they talk, if they cap, I can tell it. I get to the money, I want it, I smell it. I get to the money, yeah. Now go get to the money, 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 go get to the money.
Yo, this your boy DT. The final statement with DT. Oh Lord, AP, you can't hear me, AP? You can't hear me? Okay, you know what
I
you
gotta
got to do.
sign out.
You know what you got to do. Okay, so we have a technical difficulties. AP, you know you're supposed to sign out and sign back in. So today we got a special show. My guy AP be up in a second. We having technical difficulties on his end, but you know, as always, we keep the show going. Great show today. So I got three amazing athletes on my show. Three of the top athletes in Georgia. Can you hear me now, AP?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he can hear me now. He's back. So we got three top athletes in the state of Georgia. I'm excited about the show. This is the first show of the new year, and I had to come out with a bang. And two of the athletes just had two huge wins last night at the Grayson New Year's Classic. And when I say it was his big wins, it was on big wins. The gym was rocking. Everybody was on their feet. And man, I gotta say it was a great game. And the other guy, not gonna leave him out because he been killing it with the numbers and he doing his thing up in somewhat you can say North Georgia, Northwest Georgia. So we got three athletes. We got my guy out of Alexander, Gregory, Pops, Dunson. I hope I'm getting that correct. We got William Myles out of Etowah, and we got Tobiaz. I forgot to put my phone mute. I'm sorry, it probably on mute. Sorry. And then we got Tobiaz Brinkley out of Decatur High School, AAP. Are you ready for this show?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Man, so before we bring Will on the show first, we go man, yesterday it was crazy. It was crazy. Those games I was there for. I would say it was 9 games yesterday. I was there for 7 out of the 9 games for the most part. It was from beginning. Every game was on point. It was like, great action. Every game was competitive, fast paced, up and down the court. And to me, the main event games, what I told everybody, the 2 games I was looking forward to were the 2 of the guests I have on the show was the Grayson versus Decatur High School and Alexander versus McKeitron. Those are 2 games I'm looking forward to, and they did not disappoint me at all, AP, not at all.
Yeah, I wish I could have saw that Gainesville game. You was keeping me updated with the Gainesville score, but Gainesville, they rolling right now, man. Undefeated. They are really it's gonna be a tough team to beat. It's gonna be a real tough team to beat. So I can't wait to see them get in action here pretty soon. So
right. And guys, anybody who's in there, if you watching on YouTube or I think it's YouTube. I'm not sure. I know YouTube for sure. If you have any questions for the guys when they're on the show, shoot me the questions. I'll pop them on the screen. They want to answer the question. Be respectful. Don't put no trash stuff on it because I'm not going to put none of that on there. I'm not popping that up on the screen. You want to give them some props, praise, and tell them how good they are? Shoot the message. I'll put it on the screen. So to kick it off, we got my guy, Will. He plays for Etowah High School. I don't seen this young man play twice. He made my player of the week last week. I mean, like he dropped 40 points at the Lemon Street Classic when I seen him. I mean, this dude been on fire. Like he put the team on his back and he do whatever he can to try to help the team win. I know they're not having a successful as good a season they want, but Will is not putting his head down. He continued to play from beginning to end on both sides of the ball, and I really respect that about him. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring Will onto the show first, and here you go, Will. Here you go, Will. What's going on, Will? Welcome to the show, man. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Will?
He probably gonna have to sign out like I did.
Will, can you hear me? Okay, so Will,
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Now
you can't. Yeah. You can't hear me.
Can you hear me, Will?
No, I am.
Okay, so
okay,
Will, you go ahead. You can't hear me. Okay, so
sign out.
Yes, and then sign back in.
Back in.
I don't know why it does that. It does that with. I don't know what to do that with you, AP. Don't do that with everybody. So everybody, so if y'all are not listening, Tobias, if you can hear me, sign out and sign back in. Because for some reason, it give everybody a glitch when they sign out and sign back in. Don't ask me why. I don't know what service y'all using, but let me see. Will is back. Let me see what Will do. Okay, Will, can you hear me?
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't ask me why it does that. It for some reason when I put y'all in the green room, well, not everybody, but for the most part, when I put you in the green room, it makes y'all when I bring y'all on, y'all can't hear me, but I can hear y'all loud and clear.
Oh, okay.
Okay, man. So I appreciate you joining the show. Like I was telling my guy AP and telling the audience, you've been put on a dynamic show of performance. Every time I see you step on the court, on both ends of the court, you don't let off. Like your energy is on 10 every time. And I respect that about you. Even though I know some of the games don't go the way you want them to go, you do your thing. And I understand why Clark Atlanta wanted you on a roster. And I can't wait to see you play at the next level because I told AP before that you was already ready for that.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Will, I got one question to ask you because, I mean, DT always bragging on you. He said you're a big-time scorer. But the question I want to ask you, why you choose Clark Atlanta? Any connections or parents went there or just...
To be honest, like when they was recruiting me, it felt like they really wanted me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like some schools don't really put in that much effort to show you that they really want to, but they did. Like they were doing the little things, like calling me every day, texting me, having me come to the games. I'm in the locker room with them. So it just felt at home. Like, I felt like family already.
Man, that's impressive. A local kid staying, here in Atlanta in the city, going to a HBCU. So, hey, I respect you for that, man.
Sure.
Okay, so y'all, I know the season not going exactly right. I know y'all 4-8 right now, but you have had some very tough games this season. Out of these games you played so far this season, what game you think you would say has been your most productive game that you really look back on? You said I did what I did on the court, and you very proud of it.
To be honest, when we played Sumter County, I was very proud of myself. I ended up scoring 45 that night. But
yeah, I remember that one.
That game was a little personal, to be honest, because where I transferred from, that was like our crosstown rival, so it was, basically like I felt like I was back at home. So if I had lost that game, it wouldn't have sat right with me.
Gotcha.
Will, let me ask you this. I know region play. Have y'all started region games yet, or y'all about to start up this week?
Yes, sir, we have.
Okay, so now it's it's do or die now, man. Where do you think y'all can fit in the region? You think y'all gonna be one of the top teams, or in the middle of the pack, or at the bottom? Where you feel y'all gonna fit in at?
We are very young, but despite that, I feel like we can go 3 and 4. We do what we're supposed to do.
Okay, so I see y'all got a tough region because y'all got Wheeler, y'all have who else? Y'all have Walton, and if I'm not mistaken, y'all. I'm sorry, Cherokee. Yeah. So I see y'all got. Now I see some teams you definitely could probably get the win over. So y'all, I'm being honest, I can see that y'all possibly could get the 4th spot in region. Do you think that's feasible for the team?
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Even the coaching staff agrees. Some games will be a little easier to win than others, but yeah, definitely 3 or 4.
All right. So, Will, what do a successful season look like for you? Individual or team?
Individually, a successful season is me getting better every day, as a leader, just becoming more of a point guard. Because when I go to Clark, that's going to be expected of me, to come in, play early. And I'm just trying to build good habits now. So when I go there, it won't be a drop off. Like, it won't be a long waiting period. But for a team, I just feel like if we can clinch a spot in the playoffs, because we are so young, so it's not even expected of us to even make the playoffs. So if we do that, I feel like that's pretty successful.
I got a question. What can we expect from you next year at Clark Atlanta? I know this is your senior year, so next year we're gonna get to see you play at the collegiate level. What can we expect to see out of you?
You can expect to see a lot of energy, vocal leadership. I'm getting a whole lot better at that. Being a floor general, scoring still, playing defense. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good one.
Well, I know this. If you hitting 40 points, if you take that to Clark Atlanta, you're gonna be a one and done at. But no, so. Man, hey, best of luck at Clark Atlanta, man. Great school, man. I actually went there for a visit when I was coming out of high school. So Man, great school, man. Great school.
I got one last question. What's your long-term goal?
Long-term goal, I do want to go to the NBA, but I don't want to go like everybody else journey, So I want to play at least 4 to 5 years in college, with the rules and all that. Then I want to go overseas for at least 3 years. So then I have pro experience. So maybe then I can get workouts with, some NBA teams later down the line. Like I'm really just trying to, keep playing it slow, because if I just try to rush things, it's never gonna work. So I'm just trying to be patient with it.
Wow.
Yeah, man. That's impressive, man. Hey, at least you got goals sets, and I know you're gonna accomplish them. So, man, best of luck with everything.
I
And I
appreciate you.
respect the way your path, because most people have like, I want to be one and done, go directly to the NBA. You want to play 4 years, go overseas, then come back. Because I always feel like I tell a lot of people that I feel like the players who go to college and play almost 4 years and go to NBA are the better players than the ones who's one and done, because they got more experience and they ready to play that level. Because if I'm gonna be honest, if I'm a NBA scout, I'm looking at the kids that was there 3 to 4 years that got that
Exactly.
experience and the one who been a one and done. Because I see a lot of one and dones, and even some that came out of Georgia that they were one and done, but they didn't really get to that next level. And they was there, but it was a hard time for them. But I seen some that was there for almost 3 to 4 years, and look at them now. They been there for a while. So
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to play the long game. So
that's smart.
Good, good.
Well, I appreciate you taking a moment out your day to jump on the show. Like I said, man, I've been watching you this season, and it's been a pleasure getting a chance to see you play. I got to see you play twice, and like I said, every time you put on the show, and man, one thing I can say I love about that, and you, I can say this about you, I can say this about Pop, I can say this about Tobias. Y'all are humble. I haven't got no egos when I talk to y'all, and no cockiness, and I respect that, because there's a lot of players I'm gonna tell you I talk to in the state of Georgia that they think they LeBron already when I talk to them. I'm like, whoa, I don't. And most people who know me, I don't do egos, and I don't do the clicks and likes. So if you go give me an ego like that, I'm good. I step back, because it's no big issue for me. I don't need that. I'm not one of these media guys who got it. Oh my God, I got to kiss up to you. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't do the kissing. You either cool with me, cool with you, or it's not like that. I move on. I'm good.
yeah.
Well, Will, best of luck rest of the season. Best of luck in college. Best of luck in all your dreams, man. They gonna come. They gonna come to pass. So good luck in everything.
Thank you, bro. That means a lot.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll talk soon again.
All right, have a good one.
You do the same. Yeah, AP, that young man, like I said, when I say tough, like tough on the court, like offensive, defense, like he gives 110%. Now, I'm not just capping on that. I'm being honest. When I watch him play, that boy step up to the plate and he play basketball. And I like Clark Atlanta gonna be very pleased to have him on their court this upcoming season.
I mean, just the way he was talking, man. Like, I mean, he already got goals set. Like, he want to go 4 or 5 years in college. Most people don't even want to do that, man. And then he want to go overseas, and then he want to go to the NBA. Like, man, he got a good head on the shoulder, man. So that kid gonna make it. He gonna make it.
Definitely. And he should. I mean, dude, he killing. I like defense. Like I said, and he's a smaller guy, but he plays defense relentless. Now, I would tell people this: when you're small, you got to play defense. If you're not playing defense, I don't care how good you can score. If you're not playing defense like that, no, you're not going to get to that. And he plays on both sides of the ball, and I respect that.
Yep, gotta be a dog.
Yep, you definitely got to be. So next up is got to watch this young man play. I seen him play. I seen him play last year. I seen him play with the Celtics. He don't know that. I seen him play with the Celtics. I was in the gym when he played against. He played the Celtics. He actually played against my guy Jaden. They was playing that. It was at I think it was a T-ball classic. I got to see him play, and I like, shoot, oh, he tough. And that's my first time getting to see him play basketball. And I had asked someone, they told me, I think he go to Alexander or something like that. That's okay. That'd be because Jaden was still at Crystal Ray. So I got to watch him play, and I like, yeah, this boy, he's something else right there. He definitely go be he a dog. Like, he was really carrying that team when I got to watch him play. So I'm gonna bring him onto the show now. Oh, wait, hold on. Where he go? There he go. I'm gonna bring him onto the show now. He's out of Alexander. Right now, they're 11-2. I had them ranked last week at number 10 in my top 50 in the state. I know he gave me the look. Yeah, he gave me that same look he gave me yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm looking for the
look.
ranking, man. I need to see update.
Yeah, man. Tell
Oh,
him.
you gonna see an update tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna see an update tonight. Believe me. And I
Tell
want
him
to
y'all
welcome
need to
to
be
the
in the
show.
top 5.
Some.
Hold on. How I even gonna drop the rankings yet? Let me bring his name up here. So, class of 2026, Colorado State commit Gregory Pops Dunson out of Alexander High School. Did I pronounce your last name correct, Dunson?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You did.
Okay, perfect, man. Well, I appreciate you taking a moment. Thank you for joining the show.
Nah, I appreciate y'all. How we feeling today?
Good. How about
I'm
you?
good, man. I'm tired. Yesterday, I was in the gym from 11 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. So you know how I felt.
I'm feeling good.
So man, real quick, big win yesterday. I was telling everybody I had y'all winning. I said Alexander go beat McEachern. I said a couple weeks ago when I found out y'all playing McEachern, I said that's the game I got to go watch. That's the game I got to go watch. And plus, I was coming because Jaden was there, but I wanted to see. I can't wait to see you in action because I know you wasn't there the first month of the season, which is besides the point. But I wanted to see y'all play together and see the team do. And y'all did y'all damn thing, and y'all stepped on the court and y'all gave those boys an L.
Yeah.
How you feel about that game, man?
I feel good. I feel like, the team stood together throughout the ups and downs, us being down throughout, a long point of the game. Coach always tells us we play 4 quarters. So just sticking with that mindset that we play 4 quarters just got us through to get the victory.
Hey, Gregory, one thing I will say about DT, he's been on y'all since the summer league. Like, he's been bragging on y'all boys like, y'all gonna win state. Y'all the best team in the state. So I gotta say,
we got a little technical difficulty.
Yeah,
you went out. We can't see you. I don't know what happened.
Hey, try to log off and log back on.
Yeah, I don't know. We can't see you. We can't hear you. We can't see you either. Because he was just doing good in the green run. He didn't go out at all in the green rooms. Hey, try to log off and log back on. I'll bring you back on. But while he's trying to do that, AP, yeah, they did their thing. They played. They got on the court, and McEachern, they were getting the business. Like, Jaden couldn't get a shot. His shot wasn't going in. I know he was having an shot, wasn't going in, but he still playing defense, and he was guarding the point guard up the court. But they stepped up in the fourth quarter, and they did what they had to do. They walked out with the win, and I mean, the rest is history. I mean, they beat the number 2 team in the state.
Oh yeah, I mean, I saw him this summer at Lake Point, man. And, man, you sat there and watched him play against Newton County, and that game was, Newton County had their players. I know they not lost some players, but I knew then that this team was going to be legit. And I do have a question to ask him. I can't wait till you get back online. I want to see if he, I got a big question to ask him. I want to see how he feel about it, but hopefully he jump back online.
Yeah, because I'm in a minute I'm gonna get if not I'm gonna get Tobiaz on here, and then we could come back to Pop. But yeah, it was like, I mean, it was a great game watching them play, and I mean, oh, there he go. Hold on, here we go. He just popped back up. There he go.
Y'all can hear me?
Okay,
Yeah.
we can hear you now.
Yeah, but no, hey, I was saying this before, we got cut off, man. DT been bragging on y'all since the summer. I saw y'all boys at Lake Point this summer. Y'all was playing against Newton County. And I think the second day y'all played against Gainesville, if I'm not mistaken. And y'all beat both of them teams. And I knew then, because DT was just bragging on y'all, I knew then that y'all was going to be the real deal. But I won't let DT ask you a question, but I got a question to ask you. I want to see if you ask.
No, go ahead. Get your question. Go ahead, ask your question.
All right, so let me ask you this, man. You think y'all going to win state?
Of course.
Who's going to be the toughest opponent for y'all?
Ourselves. If we don't stay together and play together, we're gonna beat ourselves.
Cause hey, y'all fight, man. That thing is loaded, man. You got Gainesville, you got Tri-Cities, you got Woodworth, right?
Yeah, they all in our region. Yeah.
Yep. Who else?
Hold on, let me say this. Let me jump in this real quick. So, are y'all in the same as Decatur?
Like region, yeah, like 5A.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all know y'all in the same. I know y'all know. So, you know what? I would love to see y'all on both sides and battle each other in the championship.
yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal.
I don't know.
I would love.
Them boys from Gainesville got something to say now.
Hey, we're gonna have to see about it. They're gonna have to make it to us.
Okay, so I got a question for you, Pop. So I know the season you just kind of got started playing the season. Y'all done got some big wins. I know y'all had a tough loss against Hillgrove, but y'all done redeemed yourself in the last few games, and y'all redeemed yourself last night, knocking out McKeitron. Even though I had a media guy personality tell me last night, the only reason why they lost is because Chase was on it. I said we don't do the what ifs. I told him I ain't no what ifs. It's not no what ifs. It is what it is. Because I said, even if Chase played in a game, that doesn't mean that McKeitron would still have won. Because y'all would have played a different style. So you can't go off what ifs. I don't like the what ifs and stuff like that. The same thing, LeBron. I mean, if Kevin Durant stepped on the 3-point line, the Milwaukee Bucks would never won. I mean, it is what it is. It happens. He stepped on the line. They didn't make it. So with me saying it is, y'all jumped on one of the biggest hurdles, one of the toughest teams in the state. Who do you think is next on y'all list as a tough route? Because I know y'all, you said, like you told me, who you got circled on your calendar. No, you said next person step up, you ready for. Who you think is the next toughest on y'all schedule?
Like I said, the next one on our schedule. I don't look to no other teams, nobody. Whoever next on the schedule, that's who we focus on right now.
Y'all got Kennesaw Mountain next.
Yep. That should be a good spot. They play tough, physical.
Hey, and I forgot Milton. Milton is actually in that 5A. And,
okay.
Actually playing good right now. They got a kid from Arizona who can shoot the ball, but I'm a believer in y'all because I saw y'all this summer. Y'all got the guard play. Y'all can beat guys off the dribble. Y'all got guys that can shoot. I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at the rest of y'all games. Yeah, I mean, y'all should be able to run through the rest of y'all games. You know what I'm saying? But, saying that right now and y'all got to go out there and play is something different. But you feel like y'all going to win state. But let me ask you this. As for you, your goals, what's your goals for the rest of the season?
My goal is just to become the best me I can be, become the best leader for my team, do whatever I can to help my team succeed, be the best them as well. Just prepare for the next level, ultimately. That's the ultimate goal, just, take my team to the highest of levels that we can reach together and then prepare myself for Colorado State.
I'm glad you mentioned that. What made you pick Colorado State?
Just the overall love throughout the recruitment process that all the coaching staff showed me. Like, my family, we wanted to prioritize going to where I was wanted, right? We didn't want to go chase no name, chase no school, chase none of that. We just wanted to be where I was wanted, where I had opportunity, where the coaching staff actually felt like they could see me in their system.
Was any schools in the state of Georgia recruiting you?
Oh, yeah. Kennesaw State was recruiting me. Georgia Tech was recruiting me. Them schools was recruiting me.
Okay. What's your long-term goal?
My long-term goal is just to play at the highest level. I feel like I could play at the highest level with them all, like reach the NBA, do what I can do. Like, I mean, I feel like you're going to get in how you say it? You get in, or what do you go? What do you get? The game going to give you
get in when you fit in. Get in when you fit in.
Something like you're going to get what you put in, put out, whatever. Something like that.
Yeah,
but put in, I feel like I could play with the best of them.
Do you feel like, I feel like you real confidence about yourself. Do you feel like you're one of the best players in the state of Georgia right now?
Yes, easily.
Okay. Easily. I like that.
Confidence in my work. Just know what I do behind the scenes.
If you had to choose one person in the state that's better than you, or you trying to catch up to be, who would that person be?
I'm gonna say nobody.
Nobody?
I just said I thought nobody said he gonna say nobody. That's why I did this, and he gonna say nobody. I just said. Nah, he bring it on the court. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you something that I told Will, man. When I talked to you, I didn't feel no cockiness, no arrogance. Like, not to the point, like, I mean, as you as a player, yes, but as you talking to you, it wasn't like you thought you were too good, or you like, oh well, I'm this person, I can't really talk to you. You didn't do that, and I respect that about you, man. I love that, and keep that humbleness, because as I told you, heard I said, there's a lot of players I talked to in the state of Georgia. I know you better than they still walk around like they the top player in the country. They LeBron. There's a lot of kids out there they LeBron, and I don't do the cockiness, so I'm good. I move on. So,
Yeah.
no, keep being you, man. Because I like I said, I respect you. I like what you got going on, and I got to see you play last year. I don't know if you heard when I said when you played for the Celtics, not this season, but the season before. I got to see you at the tip-off classes. So, man, you was killing it in too. Because I think you were busting on Team Scoop butt in that game.
Oh yeah, for sure. I remember that.
Yeah.
Hey, I got one more question to ask because I looked at y'all's schedule, right? So December the 6th, y'all played Hillgrove. And
He wasn't there. He didn't play.
Okay, I ain't think so. So, but I know you was at the game. If you had another chance, if y'all play, I'm trying to look, y'all don't play Hillgrove again, but if y'all play them again, it'll be a different score.
By far, easily different score.
I wish y'all could play that game again, run it back.
Oh yeah, me too.
But no, good luck at Colorado State. Great school, man. Man, go there and get your education. Hope you all the best. Hope you go overseas, go to the NBA, whatever your dreams are, man. Just keep up the good work.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, man. Keep a look, and thank you for being on the show. And keep a lookout. The rankings go drop soon.
Yeah, I'm looking. All right. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you having me on.
No problem. Thank you for joining.
All right,
Pop.
Yeah.
So, we'll talk a little bit more about it. Let me go and bring Tobiaz on here because I know Tobiaz been sitting in that green room forever. I'm surprised he fell asleep, but I'm gonna bring him on the show right now. So this is my guy, Tobiaz Brinkley. That's how your last name correct?
Yes, sir.
Out of Decatur High School, class of 2026. Tulane commit. Man, been killing it. Every time I seen him, killing it. Oh, real quick, before I add somebody, how many rebounds did you have in that game at the Lovett School? If I'm not mistaken, you had like 17 or something?
I want to say 16 or 17, yeah.
I knew it. But, man, I appreciate you joining the show. I'm looking forward to talking with you, but I'm going to let my boy AP kick it off first.
All right, so you had how many rebounds against the Lovett School?
They played again. It was at the Lovett School. Who y'all played against? The Walker. They played against the Walker School. This who gave Walker the first L. AP.
Yes, sir.
So the Walker School beat y'all.
No, they beat the Walker.
Okay.
They beat the Walker School.
Man, I see. Okay, I see it now. Y'all beat them 85-72.
Yes,
so
sir.
Playing against the Walker School, they got the big kid and they got the guards that can beat you off the dribble. Man, I'm just looking at some of y'all scores. Oh yeah, y'all gonna be right there in the mix, man. So let me ask you this, because I asked the last guy. Do you feel like y'all can win state this year?
Oh yeah, for sure. I believe we're underdogs, but I think we can get the job done for sure.
I'm looking at it right now, man. I see a Pebblebrook loss, I see a Hillgrove loss, and I'm pretty sure if y'all play them teams again right now, it'll be different. But so
Yes,
you
sir.
really think y'all can win state?
Yes, sir, for sure.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay, so Tobiaz, y'all had a big game yesterday. Y'all walked into a heated court, somebody else's home court, and it was a hot environment. That came in it was out there that Grayson was gonna win. It was already put out. It was like I was walking through the whole time I was there. They're like, who gonna win the game? Everybody was saying Grayson gonna take this. Grayson gonna get them. And I said it's a flip of a coin. I said it could go either way. And I said it really depends on the players when they step on the court. Like it was like 25% Decatur fans, 75% Grayson fans. Y'all got on the court. The game tipped off. Y'all, Jason had a couple big dunks in the first quarter, which kind of set the gym on fire. They called a timeout. Boom. That's when Grayson went on a run. They had a 16-point lead at the halftime. They talking a lot of ish throughout that game.
Yeah.
Second half, I guess y'all went to that locker room. Coach said, okay, got it. I don't know what hold on real quick before I jump into this thing. What did coach say to y'all at halftime?
He got on us a little hard. He told us to limit our turnovers and rebound the ball well and just trust in each other. And that's what we did.
Okay. So when y'all came out there that second half, y'all went on a run. The momentum swung back y'all direction, and they couldn't slow y'all down. Y'all was getting what y'all wanted to get, and in the last minute, I think your guy Bryce hit the layup that put y'all in the lead. And if I'm not mistaken, is that when they called the time on the referee tried to get them 2.5 seconds?
Yes. That was crazy.
Yeah, so the ref tried to cheat them, AP. And yeah, I'm gonna say the ref tried. He got the layup. It was 1 second left. The ref Coach Pierce called a timeout. They put 2.5 up on the clock. And my boys who was watching it from home, when I talked to them, told me, oh no, he said they cheated them because I watched. They said they rewound the tape and they rewound the video and said it was 1 second left on the clock. And the ref don't give him 2.5 seconds. Try to help Grayson out. But unfortunately, it didn't work. And Decatur walked out there with that dub, man. How did it feel to go on that court and they on a home court and get them an L? The first one of the season.
It felt great. Like you said, we came out slow, but we got together in the second half and ultimately got the win. And I heard that was like the first time they lost in their classic and the first time they lost in the regular season in years. So it felt great for sure.
Man, I mean, goodness, I'm looking at y'all schedule and just beating Grayson at Grayson yesterday, even though they're young, but man, that's a big win. Just to walk in Grayson and beat them like that, 64-62. And what was your stat line yesterday?
I had 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Oh man. Whew. Yeah, I know Pierce was upset about that. But I mean, y'all went in there and beat one of the best teams, and I know DT had Grayson in the top 5, and I'm pretty sure. I can't wait to see his list. I haven't seen it, but if y'all not in the top 5, top 3, top 1 or 2, I'm gonna be on it for you, man. Because look, I'm looking at y'all not beat Milton, Tri-Cities, like no, y'all lost against them. Y'all not beat some big time.
They're on a 10-game winning streak. They're on a 10-game winning streak right now.
10-game winning streak.
Dutchtown, Walker School, man, yeah. DT, I can't wait to see it.
Hey, it's already done. I got it right here. I just can't put it up on screen because I got to wait till you out. And let me ask you a question about the Hillgrove game. What happened in the game?
I just want to say, we just kind of got out of ourselves. Got a lot of people in foul trouble, and just not playing discipline. A lot of turnovers, and yeah, we just didn't play together, I guess.
Gotcha.
Let me ask you this: why did you end up choosing Tulane to go to school?
Coach Pardue and Coach Hunter, they recruited me very hard and communicated with me and my family very well, and it just made me feel like I was wanted. I feel like me and the coaching staff have a great connection. I can talk to them about anything. And when I went on my official visit, it just felt like home. You know, New Orleans is a beautiful city, and the facilities and stuff is just incredible. So, yeah.
Are you ready to eat some of that New Orleans food?
I was just thinking that when he said New Orleans.
For sure.
Good.
So let me ask you a question, Tobias. What does it mean for you in your final year at Decatur to give them a state championship?
It means everything. They haven't won a state championship in about a long time. They haven't had a good team in a long time. So I'm just glad to be a part of this team and just help them win and just build a good culture.
Okay. Looking at the rest of y'all season, I'm going to be honest. Y'all almost could go 23-2. I'm being honest, because I think y'all got 25 games this season. No, I don't see that. He don't need to say this because I don't want him to jinx himself. I can say it. I don't see nobody can beat y'all. I mean, the closest I see is Woodward Academy, but I know they're not really doing his best, but that's about it. I don't think y'all Tri-Cities don't have y'all number like I thought they should have. Never know. But right now, I don't really see nothing in y'all way. I can see y'all winning that region. What's your take? How you feel about it? Do you think y'all can really take region this season?
Yes, sir, for sure. We undefeated right now. We just taking one game at a time, and we just want to come out on top.
All right. So last question for me. I know I asked you, at the beginning, do you feel like y'all can win state? But I know this is your last year. Successful season for you. in individual stats? Like you want to be all state, Mr. Georgia, if they still do that, win state. What do you want to do? If you could win Mr. Georgia or win state, which one would you take?
I would definitely win state because it just means more. I'm more of a selfless guy. That can be talked about for years and years upon. So definitely state championship.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you the same question as everybody else. What's your long-term goal?
I want to get to the league for sure. Do my damage in college, 1 or 2 years, maybe 3, 4. However long it takes just to get to the league, develop. Yeah.
Well, man, good luck with that, man. Hey, all three of y'all guys were special. Can't wait to see, because I feel like all three of y'all gonna be in the state tournaments. So can't wait to see y'all on TV, maybe in action. So good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.
I need you on y'all on one side and Alexander on the other side of the bracket, so y'all can meet each other in the state playoff and state championship.
Yes, sir.
I would love to see that matchup. That would probably be my best because I think y'all probably the two best in y'all 5A, right? 4A,
Yes, sir.
5A, 5A. Y'all probably two best in 5A. So I want to see that matchup, man. But I really appreciate you taking the opportunity out of your day. I know you got a busy schedule. All y'all had busy schedule, and y'all came and graced y'all presence upon my show. And like I told Will, and I tell Pops, when I talk to you, I didn't get no arrogance, no cockiness. I respect that you very humble, and I like that. I like that. And whatever y'all need from me, y'all need anything, y'all can always reach out to me because I'm gonna go beyond to do it for y'all because y'all don't walk around here with ego. And y'all all great players. And like I told you, some great players out here that walk around thinking they already made it to the NBA. They haven't. So I appreciate your humbleness, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good luck, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
No problem. You take it easy. I'll see you next time in the gym.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
man, DT, you know what's crazy? I just really thought about this. Your top 20, 5A, dude, it could be really in the top 5. You could really have, and I can't wait to see it. You could really have 3 teams in the top 5. We're gonna see.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say because I got my top. I got my top 10 up there. I'm gonna put like this before I even drop it, and I'm gonna give a teaser because we about to do our top 10 in North Georgia first, y'all. So if y'all watching, the top 50 not gonna drop to in a few minutes, but the top 5 is only, if I'm not mistaken, it's only 2 teams that was in my top 5 that was still in there from my last ranking. So it's 3 new teams in the top 5. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's only 3. It's 3. No. It's 2. It's 3 teams. I'm looking at it right now. It's 3 teams that was in the top 5 that's still in there. It's 2 new teams. That's all I can tell you. So that's all I can tell you. So I don't want to hear it from y'all because you gonna like it. But I know some people like, how we dropped that far? Y'all lost. Take the L. So AP, let's jump into the top 10. Real quick, we're gonna go through this, try to get through this because we got another show. Make sure y'all tune in at 8:30. We got the Fannin County boys on the show. I'm excited to get them on the show because they've been killing it in North Georgia, left and right. Like they've been on a war path, so they've been killing it. So let's jump to our top 10 in North Georgia. Now this is our top 10 North Georgia. Then I'm gonna drop my top 50. So here's who we got. AP got Habersham Central. I got BCA. You know I'm gonna keep BCA. I mean, they doing their thing. Even though I know they lost to Burkmart, they gave Burkmart a hell of a game. Like they see that was the problem. Burkmart thought they gonna run over BCA, and I ain't gonna lie. I thought Burkmart gonna run over BCA. I ain't gonna lie. I told them. I ain't gonna lie. I tell Coach Mitchell. I told Burkmart, yeah, this is y'all gonna win the game by 20. I was wrong. I could be wrong, and I could take my L. I was wrong.
Oh yeah. Hey, Bethlehem Christian, Aiden, the point guard. I mean, he put on a clinic, man. Like they couldn't stay in front of him. Then he started hitting shots, and he can make plays. But yeah, I mean Bethlehem Christian, that's good. That's a good look. Habersham, if you look at Habersham, they like on a 3-game winning streak, something like that. They playing good basketball right now. They actually beat Commerce. And
I
Commerce,
know.
Commerce ended up beating Raven County. So
Raven County, which was shocker. I when I seen that, I said, hold on. I did like this. Raven County lost to Commerce, but okay, cool. It is what it is. Let's jump to number 9. Let's go and get this out there. So you got Prince Avenue. I got Cherokee Bluff. I mean, Cherokee Bluff still doing their thing. Prince Avenue, I haven't got a chance to see them. I don't know if I'm get to see them, but I take your word on it. They are a tough squad.
yep, yeah, they are. They played in a showcase. I want to say in Charleston. They played against Keenan out of South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken, and that's one of the top teams up there in South Carolina. So they lost, but they didn't lose bad. So that's why I ain't really. They number 9. They in my top 10.
Gotcha. Number 8, you got Cherokee Bluff. I got Commerce. Regardless, I know Commerce lost to Habersham Central, but they beat Raven County, and I respect that. And they've been doing their thing up there, and they really they proven themselves that they could really compete. Because to me, I always told you I think Raven County, even though I didn't have them ranked too high, I still have them faith in them as they still one of the best teams in North Georgia. And I mean, Commerce did what they had to do, and they got that win.
The only reason why I didn't have Commerce in my top 10 because they did beat Raven County.
Please explain.
They did beat Raven County, but Habersham beat them, so that's why they got that. That's why Habersham got the head over them. But Commerce, it seemed like they might be turning around. So Cherokee.
So if you had a top 11 right now, Commerce would be number 11.
Oh, for sure.
Let's go with number 7. Number 7, you got East Forsyth. I got Habersham Central. Of course, Habersham being in my top 10 since the entire time. Even though I know they lost, even though who did they know they beat? Hold on. They beat Commerce, but they lost. No, hold on, I'm confused now. Hold on. Who did Habersham Central beat who?
Habersham Central. I'm about to pull it up for you right now.
They beat Commerce, but Commerce beat Raven County. There we go.
Correct.
So yeah. Habersham Central, I still tell you, I think they got them in their region. I think it go come down between them and Appalachia, even though I know you probably got someone else. I think it'll be Appalachia versus Habersham Central in the region championship. But I think Habersham Central go win it all. But we'll see, because region play about to kick off coming up soon, so I'm going to look forward to that. Yep. And you got East Forsyth at number 7.
Yep.
Okay. So the funny thing is, we both got number 6 the same, Raven County. That loss dropped them.
Yeah. I mean, they still good. They still one good. They still one of the better teams in North Georgia.
Here's where it gets different. So they made a jump. Cedar Shoals jumped up to number 5 on your list, and I got East Forsyth up there. Why you got Cedar Shoals? How they move up? Why you got to move up on yours?
Because teams lost and Cedar Shoals was winning. And I just gave them a little hedge, but when it's all said and done, I still think Raven County is a top 5, top 3 teams in this, in North Georgia. They just lost, so they'll get it back.
Okay.
But Cedar Shoals is good. They playing good basketball.
Here we go. At number 4, we both got Lumpkin County at number 4. I mean, they still doing their thing. They got their first loss of the season, they lost to a very good team that's out of South Carolina. And I'm saying, are they not showcasing this week?
I want to say that team was out of Kentucky, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, yeah, Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky. Yeah, they were. They was up there. Okay, I think there was the team out of South Carolina. But yeah, I mean, I see the reason why they didn't move because they lost to another top team in the country that's in another state. So I said, okay, they still competing at a high level. So I definitely gave it to them. So definitely keep them at number 4. Number 3, I think it kind of all the same. Number 3, Fannin County Boys. We got them later on tonight, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in at 8:30. We got the Fannin County Boys on the show. Still under. I mean, they lost one game, but they lost to a really solid team. Was it Is it Marta? I think that's the team they played against. I know that team like one of the top teams. Like they only lost one game, so but they played solid. So I get them. I understand. You take an L. They took an L from that team, so they still, to me, one of the top teams in North Georgia and still in my top 50 as well. So they dropped a little bit in the top 50, but they still in the top 50. Number 2, I got to see these boys play yesterday, Norfolk Coney. I got to say, Justin is special, but his brother is going to be just as special. I got to see Braden play.
I've been hearing, man.
And I said that, and I said we was talking like, boy, I said, Braden started. I said, I said, how Braden started? I said, I'm surprised. Then when I seen him play, I said, oh, now I see Braden. Yeah, Braden. Yeah, I got to interview him after that. He's very humble, and I like talking to him. And I'm gonna drop the interview probably tomorrow or tonight. I didn't get a chance to edit on because I was doing my top 50. But yeah, Braden did his thing yesterday. I'm really proud of him, and I can't wait to see him play next weekend.
Man, Justin and his brother, everybody up there in Athens telling me how good his brother's getting, and I mean they say he's gonna be a stud. They say he could be better than Justin. Like if that's true, that boy's gonna be really good. But
yeah, man, I tell Justin that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them boys this Saturday, man. Playing in Hart County, Georgia versus South Carolina. So can't wait to see North Oconee go against Greenville High School. So I think it's gonna be a good matchup.
I can't wait to see it too. Here go. And our number 1, we both got Gainesville. Of course, Gainesville continue to get their number 1 spot. Now, I'm going to tell you, Gainesville probably have lost yesterday. Norfolk County probably have slipped up into that number 1 spot. But unfortunately, Gainesville was on the road. They had a tough one yesterday against City Grove. And even though City Grove has lost quite a few games and they're not too high on mine, they actually moved up in my top 50. But City Grove played so well. And Manny Green, that boy is on fire. Like they didn't have no answer for him for the most part of that game, but they got the dub. I mean, I think Charlie's the guy I interviewed. Charlie, I don't know his last name off the top of my head. I interviewed him. I think he had to guard Manny, and I told him that was a tough job for him to have to guard Manny because Manny likes to try to get people in foul trouble when he attacks the rim.
Yeah, man. Games was 16-0, and I'm looking at the schedule. Who games will beat yesterday. They not lost to the team they beat yesterday. They lost Holy Innocent, Alexander, St. Francis. So I mean, they lost to Grayson and Gainesville, but I'm telling you, man, Gainesville, they're gonna be the team in the mix, man. I don't know if they can win state because it's a lot of good teams in 5A. But they're going to be right there in the mix. And they may have a chance because they got good guard play, great point guard, and they got the bigs. So they're going to have a chance to win this thing.
There go my top 50, top 10 right there. So that's why everybody got to see our top 10. That's who I got. You see what AP going to be posted on social media later on. Just want y'all to get a glimpse of that. So I guess what everybody been waiting on, I guess I can see everybody being waiting on him because of the car. Hey, Tobias, you want to bring you on for the top 50? Okay, Tobias is still in the green room. So my guy Tobias on here. So I seen him watching patiently, and I knew it was the top 50 in the state. So let me put this at the bottom. So everybody, I'm gonna tell you, and everybody out there listening, it took me 5 hours to work on this top 50. I don't do what everybody else do. I don't just copy and paste. I don't go look at nobody else's numbers. I'm gonna tell everybody how I get my top 50. I go look at how you perform since my last top 50 drop, who you played against, and who you beat, and even if you lost, who you lost against. Because sometimes you can lose against a real good team you competed that still don't make you a bad team. So my top 50 did change. My top 10 did change a little bit. And I'm going to go and bring it up on the screen. I know Tobias been waiting for this right here. So my top 50 is now up on the screen. Decatur, y'all number 3 in the state. Got y'all number 3 in the state. Gainesville, number 2. Willow, number 1. Alexander, number 4. McKeecher, number 5. Grayson, number 6. Holy Innocent, number 7. Milton, number 8. Hillgrove, number 9. Mount Vernon at number 10. And as you can see the rest on there, this is the top 50 in the state. I mean, y'all can take a look at it and see. Even Tobias, you could chime in on some of the stuff you see on there if you want to, who I got on this top 50 with a little switch around.
I do got to say one thing. I said in the top 5, you could have 3 teams in that region 5A, and you got it.
Yeah.
So
5A something serious this year.
What you think about my top 50, Tobias?
Think it look good. I don't see nothing I don't like.
Hey, I got to prove about Tobias. That's all I'm at. See, my middle name Tobias. His name is Tobias. So hey, we in sync on that. So I respect that. But yeah, like I told you, it took me 5 hours. Like Jesus Christ, I could actually say a little longer than that. I got tired of looking at my computer screen. got tired of looking at that computer screen for that long. But yeah, it some teams dropped off. Some teams re-jumped in. Like South Gwinnett jumped back on there. Hebron jumped back in the top 50. I got a new Walton County. I watched a lot of their stuff. Walton County jumped up there, number 37. Some team dropped off. I'm gonna tell you who dropped. I can tell you who dropped off. Eagles Landing Christian Academy dropped out the top 50. I can tell you that. Locust Grove dropped out of it because I wasn't. I like Locust Grove, but then I wasn't really impressed when I seen them at the Lemon Street Classic. Who else dropped? The Heritage School. They had trouble against they had the trouble against Marietta High School, and they're kind of. I like. They in my top. If I did top 60, they'll be there, but top 50, I didn't. And Green Forest moved up, even though they don't lost. Cause they beat Kip, but they lost yesterday. But they did a great job. Kip moved up to the top 20. So that's my list. You know, it's gonna be dropping later on. I know I'm gonna hear something. And anything you got to say on that, AP? Anything you got to say on my list?
No, I just I saw a couple of teams that dropped off, but like I was telling you earlier, I knew it was gonna be 3 teams. So I said it could be 3 teams in the top 5, and that should be in everybody rankings, really, because 5A is loaded this year. So
I'm gonna tell you the fun thing I told you off air. I'm gonna tell you real quick, and Tobias can stay on this as well. So I was talking to a coach yesterday. I can mention his name because he told me he did it. So the coach at Mount Vernon. He told me, so you know, I posted my rankings a couple, not the last one before. So the Mount Bethany Christian coach, they decided to comment under my post and talking about we smashed Mount Vernon last year by 40. He seen it, they printed it out. The coach said he printed out what was said on Instagram, put it all over the locker room, and when they beat them, he said he walked over to the coach and handed it to him and said, watch what you say on social media.
Yeah.
I cracked up. I like, wow. He printed out what he said, watch what you say on social media, and handed it to him. And they gave me a lot of hell when they seen how high I had Mount Vernon and didn't have them as high. I'm like, y'all, Mount Vernon is the true team. And I'm actually going to see them next Friday too. They playing the Walker School. I'm going to the game. That's gonna be a good game.
Good game.
So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. I appreciate that. And Tobias, I appreciate you standing on. You get to see this. So y'all see my top 50. Decatur's number 3 in the state of Georgia.
Yes,
and they can take that number 2 spot.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
They definitely can take that. That number 1 spot, I'm gonna be honest with you, Tobias, gonna be hard to get.
I know.
That number 1 spot, it's gonna be hard to get. I respect everybody, but I mean, you got Willer with 5 D1 players on their team. I mean, somebody got to come out there and knock them off in Georgia. But right now, I got Willer going back to back because guess who they got to play against if they do? Grayson. And I don't know Grayson compete with Willer. I don't know that.
Yeah.
But my guy Tobias, I thank you for jumping back on. AP, don't go nowhere. I thank you, Tobias, for joining back on. This will be posted later on, and I'm going to put it on social media. And Tobias, you better repost it on your story too. Since I got you. All right, Tobias, thank you for jumping back on.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, you have a go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so AP, you like this? You like this right here?
Yeah, man. Hey, I called it. I said 3 teams. I haven't seen your list, so I like, man, 3 teams easily, and it happened, bro. Like, yeah,
I had 3 coaches tell me yesterday that they are very happy that it's new blood in this media side, referring to me. They said they love what I'm doing, keep doing it, and I don't heard it. This is not the first time. I don't heard it from other people. They say they're tired of the same people doing the same thing over and over, or just having the same voice. They want something different, and they love what I'm doing for the game and love what I'm doing for the state of Georgia and how they love seeing me in the gym, and I respect that. And that makes me feel great. People don't realize the smallest things like that. Just those words lets me know that I'm having an effect. And when you know my ranking and what I'm doing, and you mention it to me, I respect that.
Man, keep going. Like I always tell you, man, keep doing your thing, bro. Don't worry about what people say about your rankings because that's your ranking. Like when people drop their rankings, that's their opinions, you know. But from what I see on that ranking, I have no issue with it, man.
I
Zero.
appreciate it. And you know, real quick, I'm gonna throw this out before we wrap up because we got another show coming up. We got our North Georgia report, Georgia versus South Carolina showcase is upcoming Saturday at Hart County High School. So you definitely want to tune in because we got some great teams from South Carolina and some great teams from Georgia. And I'm gonna get to see the Norfolk County boys play again. Get to see the Wise brothers. They may go down. They may go down by one of the top 5 brother duos in the state next year.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this Saturday, man. Doing something in Hart County. Never been up to that way, and you know, I think it's gonna be good one day of basketball, man. First game at 9. Dude, we have 9 games. We're gonna be in that gym all day.
AP, I got my mic up right now. I'm holding my mic. I did my map quest from my house. It's an hour and 30-minute drive.
Oh yeah.
Hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm traveling hour and 30 minutes next to Hart County. So that means I got to leave my house at 7 o'clock. I'm leaving my house at 7. Then I'm not going to probably leave the gym. So probably at 11:30. Ain't going to get home till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
But that's part of the job, which is not a job for me. I love it. It's not work. It's fun. I love being in the gym.
Yep. So, hey, it's going to be a great day of basketball. That's all I can say. Great day.
Definitely. And last thing I do want to say before, I always do my final statement real quick. I didn't mean to do that one. Why did I do that? My final statement, y'all. I always put this out, my final statement. I would want to say it in my show. There's one thing I want to say. People, parents, coaches, y'all got to stop telling me your team is 9-1 or 10-2, and y'all ain't played no one. I'm gonna give a particular one school. Y'all had 3 good games at the very beginning of the season. Ever since then, y'all played teams that y'all blew by that like under 500, under 30%, under 30. Like they not even good. They only won like 2 or 3 games, and y'all don't won. And y'all keep talking about like and I ain't gonna call out a parent. I ain't gonna say him because I'm cool with them, but I'm gonna be honest with them. They DM me and said, "Hey, go boys, Grayson lost their game last night. Now we tied. We got the same exact record as Grayson. Y'all not Grayson. Stop it. Y'all not Grayson. Grayson lost, but Grayson lost to a great team. Grayson is still a great team. Y'all stop comparing your team to Grayson. Y'all not Grayson. Y'all not Grayson. I opened that DM, I read it, and I left that DM open just like that. Because I said I was flabbergasted. Like, are you kidding? You compare your team to Grayson, y'all not on the same level.
Wow.
Grayson will murk y'all team. I even talked, the fun thing, the same parent who said this, I went to multiple coaches and asked them about this team. And all the coaches I talked to, now one coach said, they haven't played nobody. Look on DT, go look at their schedule. They haven't played nobody. And I like, I know, that's why I keep trying to say they're not a top 50 team, but I'm just saying that's what I get. They think they're a top 50 team, and no. So I'll just say that, let it go. It's over, y'all.
Yes.
That's it. That's all. That's my final statement. That's all I gotta say. My final statement. But AP, we got to wrap up the show because we got another one less in 30 more minutes with the Fannin County boys, which I can't wait to talk to them. Anything you want to say before we wrap this show up?
No, man. Just looking forward to talking to the Fannin County guys, and looking forward to this Saturday, man.
Okay, well, as always, tell everybody how they can follow you on social media.
On Instagram, you can follow me at Adrian Pellin Basketball, and also North Georgia Report. And on Twitter, AP_B-ball and North GA Report.
And as always, you can follow me on DT Media Group, LLC, on all platforms, except for one is your DT Media Group. But either way you go, you can follow me on there. I appreciate everybody always supporting. I appreciate the kind words from the coaches that I talked to. Y'all showing love and respect, and I show the same in return. And I appreciate everybody understand that I'm not going to I'm going against the grain. I'm not going to do what everybody else do. My rank is not going to look like the next person who dropped theirs. And we're getting more and more viewers right now. This is crazy. They're going up. Y'all, the show about to end, but if y'all wanted to see us with the Fannin County boys, jump back on at 8:30. It's going to be live on same all platforms because those boys are right now 14-1, either 13-1 or 14-1, 15-1. I know they just lost one game. And I would love for people to get a viewpoint of these young men because these young men are in North Georgia and they don't really get that shine like they get because they're not in the South. So I want everybody, coaches, anybody, check them out because they're going to be up next on the show. But once again, I thank everybody for all the support, all the kind words I got from coaches yesterday who talked to me, who love what I'm doing, told me they love the fact that I'm a new blood out here. And as they always say, I ain't gonna say, but I'm gonna keep that to myself. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. But y'all keep supporting me. Follow me on DT Media Group, LLC. I'm gonna be in the gym. I'm gonna be at the Mount Vernon versus Walker School game this upcoming Friday. Then I'm gonna be up at Hart County next Saturday for all those games. So I'm looking forward to that, doing some courtside interviews, halftime interviews, which I love. I absolutely love doing those AP. Those are my favorite. I look forward to doing those halftime interviews. So can't wait to do them this upcoming week. And y'all can catch me at AP shortly again in less than 30 minutes.
Cool.
All right, until next time, this is your boy DT.
Get to the money. They know not to play when I step in. Build myself up like it's Tetris. I call her Nike the way that she check in. Give me that pin, I get reckless. I fuck this shit up every time cause I can and they jealous. I watch how they talk, if they cap, I can tell it. I get to the money, I want it, I smell it. I get to the money, yeah. Now go get to the money. 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 Go get to the money.